a lot of gold from e-waste. And that's the gold that they convert into jewelry and they sell across the world. So waste is a resource, not generated. Next, please. So these are figures on how much we are recycling. The organic waste, we have 5.72 million tons a year. Only 10% is recycled. So a whooping 90%. It's not, nothing happens to it. So this is what causes contaminants our environment and so on. So tapping into that, county governments, people like you, will help us create wealth and jobs. Paper, only 8% is recycled. We have a whooping 72% that nobody does anything about it. So this is an untapped opportunity. Plastic, 6% recycled. No wonder our oceans are filling up with plastic. Textiles, only 10%. Okay, we have 200,000 tons that we turn into the environment, metal, glass. So the message here is that we need to start treating waste as a resource, and doing that will help us create jobs and clean the environment. Next, please. So, organic waste in Kenya, 5.7 million tons. A few companies are driving this process. We have Taifa Limited, which is investing in treating organic waste as a resource. Chanzi, Systema, and Reservoir. Next, please. So they're only doing 10%. So we have a whopping 90% that can help us create jobs. So because you think green, you are a green entrepreneur, you should be very proud to associate with those logos. Trying to ensure that your consumption habits are demonstrating the green credentials. Next, please. Paper and cardboard, 968,000 tons annually. Okay? Kamongo waste paper, especially recycling. We have Fox Paper and Board Limited. We have Chandaria, makes tissue out of this. And we have an entrepreneur called Momo Pencils, which converts that into pencils. Newspaper prints into pencils. So, doing a very small fraction, you can tap into this. Next, please. So, if your consumption is green, then you should be proud of associating with Chandaria. Very proud associating with Kamongo because these are guys who are using waste as a resource, and when they do that, they clean up the environment. Next, please. We have plastic waste. You know what's happening? Our oceans are filling up. A few green entrepreneurs are getting into that space. Please, we want you to also think in that direction. Next, please. So these are companies that are green in terms of plastic waste. So those logos, we associate with them proudly. Next, please. Textile. Okay, 200,000 tons. We are doing a very small fraction in terms of recycling. So you can see those are the only two companies. So a lot of opportunities. Next, please. So those are the companies that are now doing a great job, and it's important that we are shaping them proudly. Next, please. Standard Waste. We have those two companies, and we have 58,000 tons annually. So we can mine a lot of valuable material from this waste. Next, please. These are the two companies that are leading the way. Let us proudly associate with them. Next, please. E-waste, 55,000 tons annually. We have We Center, which is basically collecting and recycling them. Then we have Revival Kenya. Only two companies. The challenge is so huge. So many players should get into this space. Next, please. So those are the logos. Proudly associate with them. So I will not talk about the challenges. I want to go to the last slide. Yes. So as I mentioned at the beginning, and as I conclude, Kenya, the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry has done a fantastic job. We have what we call the Green Economy Strategy and Innovation Plan, 2016 to 2030, which tells us to develop a development pathway that's low carbon, resource efficient, and socially inclusive in terms of decent living job creation. So we have to use waste as a resource to create decent living jobs. position is also very clear. The title is to clean and safe environment. It's your duty to safeguard it. We amended the Climate Change Act of 2016 into Climate Change Act of 2023, and now we can do carbon trading. We have fantastic Sustainable Waste Management Act of 2022, which tells you to treat waste as a resource. And I want to finish by talking about the extended producer responsibility obligations. These regulations were published in 2024. They are supposed to register with NEMA for categories of products that are listed in the first table of the Act. So it's your duty, your responsibility to manage the waste that you ingest into the environment. You can do that on your own or to register into a producer responsibility. So those regulations are online, and it's important for you guys to read them and be able to subscribe to them. I just want to add that set of costs associated with this, and therefore will tell us whether it makes business sense or not, and therefore the feedback can be able to use as evidence in the review of the whole process. But the ultimate goal is basically to promote circularity, so that the waste is no longer treated as something to throw away, but as something that has value, and you can use it to create wealth, create jobs. Lastly, we have waste management regulations. 51,000 tons annually. They're only doing about 30,000 tons. So we have a whooping 20-something tons, which we can mine them, create wealth, and create the planet. So, in terms of regulatory framework, legal, policy, institutional frameworks for waste management as a resource, we have everything in place. It's up to you as green entrepreneurs, tap into this opportunity and start promoting sustainable consumption and production practices, which basically relies around circular economy as well as social efficiency, where we are increasingly trying to get more from less. And that's what will boost your productivity, that's what will boost your competitiveness. In the interest of time, I want to stop here and believe that we will go back with a changed mindset that now says that waste is a resource, and the best thing to do is to minimize that resource. And if you cannot say leftover waste, it's subjected to what we call industrial waste, so that waste from one company becomes a raw material for the other. Now, because we come from a background of research, I have my colleague Caroline Njuguna, who would like to get some baseline data on different quantities of waste. And in knowing what we do, we believe in figures. Figures do the job. Don't say I generate a lot of plastic waste. Say I generate X kilograms of plastic waste per week, per month, per year. So that can help us to see how we can address the challenge with a view to promoting resources efficiency. So this time, I want to call upon Carol to just come and explain what she wants in terms of getting some data on baseline activities that will form the basis for intervention as we move on. Carol?
Thank you. I think I'll just stop from here. There's a template that has been shared in the WhatsApp group. I have seen a few responses so far. We have 4 responses. And what we're looking at is we want to find what type of waste you're generating, the source of this waste within your processes, the estimated quantity, whether you do segregation or not, and what is the storage method before you dispose of this waste, and who handles this waste. So this template that has been shared, kindly fill it in. It will give us a basis on what you're currently doing and what sort of help you might need from here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Daktari.